Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Old Ilval Kogoto, or something like that. Yes, we're in the Tamriel Rebuilt. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of stuff sold out of our inventory, like this steel dyed katana. I think this is going to be our main weapon for now. Thankfully, we got away scot-clean with it, and they're not pursuing. Because we would not be able to pay that off anytime soon. Oh. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to pay that off. Ah, that was quite the loading screen. Okay. So first things first. This little town, well, it's just that. It's a little town. They don't really have anything that I think they would have. But we're still going to scope it out real quick. We might find a trader. Actually, this guy looks like he's down here looking to barter with something. Now, pretty much, all we need to do is just drop a little bit of weight. I think we have enough alcohol to pair with this sword. And we got the stuff we need to get in there and soul trap the guy. So I think we should be able to get... Hail, Imperable! Have you spotted an unusually aggressive Dre in these waters by any chance? Aggressive Dre. The damn thing swam up some time ago and won't leave. I've tried everything short of hopping in the water myself. It'll swim away eventually, they keep saying, the authorities, but hasn't yet, and I haven't had a dip in ages. I'm starting to smell. I'll get rid of it for you. You will? Great. It should be in the water right over there, off these docks. Sure, we could do this little quest. Alright, so we're looking for... Actually, I don't think this is a dock. This down here looks like a dock. Alright. I can't really see. I got a little bit of a glare. Oh, something's coming. So it sounds... Oh, there he is. So it sounds like that guy... Ow! It sounds like that guy came down here to swim, and this thing kind of like got him. Oh my goodness, we're gonna die. Get off of me. Come on, I know there's land like behind me somewhere. Where? We're dead. Nope, he's dead. Alright, we need to get out of here. Let me get out of here. Thank you. Alright, we'll wait. Okay, we are starved for health, but I think that's all we had to do. Very nice. Alright, we killed the thing.
What's your story?
You say you take care of the aggressive Dre, have you? Thank you for killing it, Sir Joseph. Now I'll finally bathe. But I wonder what brought it here, and why it didn't move away. Usually a good toss of a big rock is enough to drive the buggers back into the deeper water. Huh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So they are aware that those things are there because they know what they're called. Like they got a name for them. And they got like a little bit of an idea of, you know, like chuck a rock at them to run them off. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a little bit of a creature for the area. Even though they are in Morrowind, those things are creepy. Yeah, I got a glare. It's terrible. That's fine. You say you've been attacked by assassins. From your description, it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose you should be officially reported, though. Speak to Apelles, Matthias, and Ebenhard about the matter. Okay.
Speak your needs.
I completely forgot we got attacked. Alright, let's fix all this. We're broke. Alright, you can buy that. You can buy that. I will sell you my hammers. And then you will repair the rest. Perfect. Alright, so we're pretty much set up. I think we're ready to go up in here. I would like to have a you know, kind of like a summon. But I don't think we're going to have any luck finding one of those. So I guess let's go ahead and start trying to deal with these things. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're going to wait here. We're alive and well. I'm going to go ahead and get us an autosave. So here's the plan. Oh my god, that glare is something terrible. Here's the plan. I really can't see. This is a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting out of here. This ain't gonna work. That was my mistake. I honestly didn't think about that whenever I decided to come out and record today. I finished all my yard work and whatnot.
Outlander, what do
I
you
kind of
want?
figured I could go ahead and get an episode in. Oh my goodness, I hear Pecky. Yeah, I figured I could go ahead and get an episode in for us, and we could get on our way. But I didn't take into consideration the glare, which I don't usually take that into consideration. It kind of just happens. Alright. So here's... Pecky's crowing. Yeah, I believe Pecky's actually a pecker, a boy. Don't tell it I said that. It's kind of aggressive. I don't know why, but, you know. It will let you hold it and stuff, but, you know, it kind of doesn't want to be bothered. Alright. Alright, I'm going to talk to this guy and see if he will let us join the Mages Guild. That will at least give us the option to, like, deal with these people. Join the Mages Guild. Yes, you look the sort we could use in the Mages Guild. Will you take the Mage's Oath and join the guild? Sure. You're now a member of the Mages Guild. Welcome, associate. When you're ready, you can ask for duties to perform. And once you're ready, you can ask me about advancement. Advancement! You meet our requirements, Sir Joseph, but you have not yet completed duties expected of your apprentice. I want to open an investigation into the nearby stronghold, but before that can happen, I need you to clear out the squatters there. Squatters? They're camped out in Vanderierland, a nearby stronghold of ancient Shimmer. If I am to start an investigation there, they need to be gone, so find a way to make them leave, so if anywhere else they could go, but anyway, oh my goodness, Pecky is just giving it hell today. Okay, so where is this place? Stronghold near Othmora. It's near Othmora. It's a short distance southwest of Othmora along the road. In my research, it seems also the location of a powerful magical artifact. But we'll get to that today. My goodness, we'll get to that later. Alright. So we need to go south. Wait, did he mark it? Oh, he did. Excellent.
Under sun and sky.
I like when they do that for you. Sometimes they give you the directions and, you know,
What is this
we
about?
completely ignore what they say and go the wrong way, or mishear them and go the wrong way. That's fine. All we're going to do is go in here and kill some stuff. Yeah, I kind of hate that we can't just storm up in there to, like, kill the ghost, but honestly, we're just going to get wrecked because I can't see in dark spots right now because of this glare. Which, you guys shouldn't be seeing the glare. The glare's on my screen, like, not on the game. That's fine. We can work with that. Alright, I think we are right near up on it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, nope, that's a mushroom. I think I see it. I think I see the corner of it. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, little Pecky. Yeah, I was worried about getting the chickens because we needed, well, we didn't really need them, but I wanted to get more females than males because you do need to have, I think it's like 10 females per male. But I was worried we wouldn't get any males and all females, and then come to find out, now that they're getting older, it's looking like we got quite a few males. Wait a minute. Alright, we aren't seeing it yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a stronghold. Perfect. Alright, we need to be careful because these people are probably wizards or something. Hopefully not. Hopefully they're just... Oh, are you friendlies and I'm going to have to con you out of your land? I don't know you. What do you want? Squatters. If you have something to say to us, then say it to Landora. She's in the dome.
I'm listening.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I'll go talk to her. Oh my goodness, I can't see.
What is this regarding Cyrodiil?
Alright, there's her.
What is this regarding?
Alright, we need to be careful. They don't look like they could put up much of a fight, but it would be wrong to underestimate them. I don't know you. What do you want, squatters? You want us to move out of here? Look, Imperial, we're not causing any trouble, and there isn't anywhere else for us to go. They even kicked us out of Old Ilva. Or Old Ilval. Something like that. So there was already too many paupers hanging around there, and not enough resources for all of them. This little place is what we have, and we're not going to give it up. Okay, how about if I bribe you with some money, and then I ask you... I'm sorry, but the simple fact is that we don't have anywhere else to go. If you really want us to leave, then try finding a place where we could stay. I don't think the Lalu would be too willing to take us into any of their towns, but maybe you could try asking whoever runs Old Ilva, that Redoran town built around the tower on the lake's west bank, if they would allow us there to live there. Alright. Where is this? Oh, on the west bank, so... Alright. Alright. So I guess we could have just came in here and slaughtered them, but, you know, we're trying to be more of a gentleman and not just some savage mercenary. Oh my god. I don't know why they do that. I think that's just like a... I wouldn't really say a greeting, because I keep wanting to say she, but I'm pretty sure it's a rooster. Pretty much, it has its own, like, greetings for you and stuff. Like, it's nice and polite sometimes, and other times it kind of likes to charge at you, and it like hooks its wings down below itself. You know, kind of like it's puffing up its chest, like bring it on type deal, you know, swell its arms. It's funny. It's funny. I love animals. They're pretty awesome. Alright, is this the guard tower? Okay. Said she and the squatters would leave there if they had a place to stay, and suggested the leader of Old Ilva might be willing to let them live there. Alright, so we're looking for a leader. I could only assume they would be in like the nicest house. I mean, this place is... Wait. We've already been here. This is the backside. Alright. So who... Come on. What do we have here? Nope.
Oh.
Alright, we're kind of looking for, I would assume, the biggest house, like a mansion or a manor. I think it's this one up here. Hello, sir. This might be a temple. It is a temple. Yep, that house is destroyed. It said something about the westernmost island. This is south. I don't really know where to go. Or what to do. My plan was just to kill some time until the sun went down, but we're pretty much already like halfway through this episode. And we haven't got to go in there and attack. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this looks like a place where the leader of the group would live. Yeah. I think we might have found it. Oh my. I think we might have found it. Hello, sir.
I'm listening.
Wait, Larry'all. Okay, we're at Larry'all. We're at the wrong place. Oh. Yeah, I keep hanging up on invisible stuff. I don't know if that's where they just married the ground together and there's probably like a seam, an invisible seam or something, or a clipping issue. I don't know. There's another one. Yeah, I don't know what causes that. I'm just spitballing ideas to see if that's it, but I honestly don't know. It's more than likely just like this where they patch the ground together and maybe one of them's raised a little higher or just off from the other. But I'm not for sure. I am in no way, shape, or form a game developer. I do have a vast knowledge of how it's done, but I have never sat down and actually tried to do something like it. Speaking of doing something like that, I do still have all my information and stuff that I was doing for that one mod I was wanting to do for Morrowind. I might still get into that. I've just been a little preoccupied. I don't need a blessing. I need to find your leader. Times have been hard for the temple, but we do our best still to provide spiritual guidance and charitable works for the people of flocking to Elder for protection. Our temple also houses the Treaty of the Fourscore War. I don't know what that is. Alright, so my guess is this person's probably in one of these houses. You know what? It's probably this place. This looks like a... Nope, a market. Oh, hello. What are you selling? Nothing I want. So this place is kind of like a little bit of a slum, but that's okay. She don't have nothing. I kind of figured the big tent would be like the leader's tent. I'm wrong. I mean, there's plenty of room for those people here. I just don't want to come up in there and like start killing oh my goodness. Killing everybody and you know what. That might be it. Yeah, that's a nice looking place. Usually the leader has the best looking house. Oh yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, here we go. Is this it? The Redoran Council. Now, she did say something about like a Redoran dude or something. Are you the leader? Nope, I don't want to join House Redoran. The House Redoran's pretty cool, but they're not like what we're looking for right now. What we're looking for... I mean, we might try something completely different. As far as I know, there's no quest for, like, House Enderil. And as far as I know, you can't really just join the 6th house.
Come on.
Alright. You there.
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
Ah, excellent. I don't have time for idle chit-chat. Do you have business with the Western March? I do. Squatters. Why would I want to take in more people into this town? I wish them well in finding a place to live, but House Redoran is already struggling to support the encampment outside Ald Ilva's walls, and our situation will not change anytime soon. How about if I bribe you? Yes. And then ask you about squatters. To be blunt, Ald Ilva does not have enough resources to take these people in, but I swore a vow to protect the people of the Waters March, and I will not forget it. So yes, I will allow them to live here on one condition. You must receive an assurance from Artsa Rethan, the governor of Othmora, that this expedition of yours will not be used as a cover for further Lawlu land grabs. We have already lost too much, and I do not intend to lose more. Okay, so Othmora, what's her name? Artsa Retha, the governor. Okay. Alright! We're making progress! We're still going to go in there and get that ghost soul. That's like the #1 thing on our list, but you know, we're getting some experience. And that's what counts. The more experience you get, the better off you'll be. How many through here, sir? Very nice. Alright, we're pretty much out of time for today, but we'll pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.